Hey fragrance friends, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if it's the first time you're joining me. My name is Hayley and I review fragrances. So in today's video, I am going to be giving my first impressions on some new fragrance samples in my collection. Now, if you do not already know, I am an affiliate with Twisted Lily and they have a sampling program where I can order samples and test them out for myself before maybe adding a full-size bottle to my collection. So these are from Twisted Lily. Now I have about 6 different fragrances to go through today and one full-sized bottle too. Now, apologies if my voice sounds a little bit off. I am recovering from round 2 of the flu. I had the flu last month. I started to get better and then I got hit with a round 2. Very strange. I am recovering. I must be on like day 5 or so now. My voice is a little bit off, so apologies for that. Anyway, I'm not going to dwell on it, but let's get started on the first fragrance. The first fragrance is a full-size bottle, which was sent over to me from Twisted Lily. And this is from Wilhelm's newest collection. And I absolutely love these bottles. Now, I don't normally like it when brands have different bottles within their collection because I have OCD, and when I'm lining my perfumes up and the bottles are different, it just throws me off. But I must say, I think this bottle is so chic, very, very understated. Now, this is called Chimilka. Again, apologies for my pronunciation. You know, sometimes my pronunciation is not great. Chimilka. Now, the notes of this, they're kind of fruity, airy, aromatic. Now, all 3 fragrances are supposed to share a similar type of DNA. Now, this one, from just going on notes on their own, seemed like it would be the sweetest one, which is why I picked it. Now, this opens up with a real sweet fruitiness. Specifically, I am getting peach, but it's not overly fruity. I do pick up an osmanthus note too, which pulls a little bit like apricot. So I'm getting a kind of jammy opening, but then it's really aromatic. It's an interesting fragrance for sure. This is totally unisex. Could actually lean a tad bit more masculine. You could wear this year round. I think I would prefer to wear this in the spring and the summer personally. It has this kind of suede feel about it too, and maybe like a tea vibe. It almost reminds me of a more unisex leaning Dear Polly from Wilhelm with an additional sweetness. There's definitely more of a fruitiness here than there is in Dear Polly. I'm going to read you some of the notes. Now, in this fragrance, you have peach, cardamom, velvet, mandarin. I definitely get the peach, cardamom, and mandarin. Osmanthus, yes, I get that. Immortelle, violet, leather, patchouli, amber, sugar, musk. Definitely sample this one. It won't be for everyone, but it is a nice fragrance. It's not a love for me, just being completely honest, but I do really enjoy this. I will circle back, give you some more thoughts once I've tried it a little bit more. But yeah, it's a nice fragrance. So let's get on to the samples. I must say, I'm super excited to go through some of these samples with you. So I am going to start with Fugazzi Sugardaddy. Now, when I order samples, I just randomly pick whatever I'm feeling in that particular month. And I've got an idea of what I want to do next month with my sample order. But let's start with this month. So Sugardaddy. I cannot remember what the notes are of this, so let's spray it fresh. Now, I just want to say, when you're sampling fragrances, you do definitely need to try them on your skin. These are just first impressions on paper, but I need to try them on my skin before I give a full impression, as in a yes or a no. But what is Sugardaddy given? Oh, oh, I like that. It's sugary for sure, but there's something interesting going on here. I'm getting kind of red fruits and sugars. It's definitely musky. There could be like an ambroxan note or something in here. Oh, I like that. It almost reminds me of strawberries and cream, but not overly sweet. I'm just looking up the notes quickly. Sugardaddy. Oh, I really enjoy this. I'm giving it another spray. It's definitely musky. Ooh, okay. Okay, I was completely off the mark with the notes, but let's go for it. Tangerine, bergamot, nutmeg, blackcurrant. It's probably the blackcurrant that I'm getting that smells like red fruits, even though they're not red fruits, but it's giving that vibe. Cloves, jasmine, cashmere. Why am I getting strawberries and cream? Interesting. I'm definitely going to need to try this on the skin because what I'm seeing on Fragrantica is not what I'm smelling. So I'm definitely going to circle back to this one once I've tried it on the skin. Would you prefer me to continue doing these first impressions on paper, or do you want me to do a more thorough testing, test it on my skin before I come back with my thoughts? Let me know what you think about that. I'd love to hear your feedback, but I really just enjoy doing first impressions on paper. But yeah, I will definitely circle back to Sugar Daddy. I am liking the vibes. So next up, I have Soft Tension by Andrea Mack. Now, I am really drawn to this brand for whatever reason. I think it's the aesthetic of the brand. So I'm super intrigued to try this one. I think it might be a newer release. I will look that up in a minute. Ooh, this is my kind of fragrance. Oh, I love this. First impressions, I love this. I might make this my scent of the day. This smells cold. I don't know why, but it smells cold. It's fresh. It's kind of fresh out the shower. It has a little bit of a baby powder vibe on paper. This is beautiful. Let me quickly look this up. Okay, it's not a new fragrance. Musk, freesia, mate, moss, and tea. So tea, musk, freesia. Yeah. There's some really cooling, nostalgic vibe about this. Oh, I definitely need to try this one on my skin today because this is the kind of scent that I'm really enjoying every day at the moment, or enjoying wearing every day at the moment. Yeah, it smells really, really clean on the skin. Fresh, clean, almost cold. I could imagine this being amazing in the summer. Don't know if to get tea or not though, but it's beautiful. A very, very soft, light, musky floral that just smells clean and fresh. Yeah, I enjoy that one. Sorry, my voice is cracking at the moment. It probably sounds a little bit strange. So what do I want to try next? I have another Andrea Mack fragrance, and this one is called Ceramic. I don't actually have any full-sized bottles of Andrea Mack in my collection at the moment. So let's see if we can find one that will be my first. That's nice as well. In a similar realm to Soft Tension, but this one smells even colder, if that's even a thing. What am I getting? This is fresher, but a similar vibe. I need to look up the notes of this one. So, ceramic. Oh, I really like this. I really, really like this. So, ceramic is, again, freesia. That might be where the similarities come from. It also has musk. It has green leaves, apple, lily of the valley, and amber. Normally, lily of the valley can be hit or miss for me. I'm going to spray this on the other hand and compare them because they are similar in some ways. But I want to see how it pulls on my skin. So I have soft tension this side and ceramic this side. I'll let them settle and then I will circle back. Now, this next fragrance I have sampled in store before, but honestly, I can't remember what my feelings were about it. And it is Mixed Emotions by Byredo. Wow, the more I speak, the more my voice is going. So let's spray Mixed Emotions. I remember enjoying this at the store, I think. Okay, sprayer is not coming out. Ah, there we go. Oh, wow. Fruity. Fruity, but almost herbal. Almost a little bit cough sweet vibes. Medicinal, I guess would be the word. And obviously, I have been using cough sweets at the moment, Strepsil specifically, cherry flavored. And it kind of reminds me of that. I am going to quickly look this one up. I don't know how I feel about that actually. Hmm. Yeah, it's definitely a bit medicinal. So this one is blackcurrant. Yes, blackcurrant can sometimes smell medicinal to me because in the UK specifically, blackcurrant is used quite heavily in medicinal products such as strepsils for a sore throat. So this is blackcurrant, mate tea, violet leaf, birch, papyrus. Yeah, I don't know if I can get past that medicinal opening. Again, I will try this on the skin to see how it pulls, but I don't really want to smell like cough syrup or medicinal sweets. Let me know if you like mixed emotions. Let me know what you get from mixed emotions. Hmm, interesting. Okay, so the next two fragrances aren't from Twisted Lily. I actually got these whilst I was in Milan. And these are the two new fragrances from Sarah Baker. We have Rococo Pie and we have Pastel Rumours. And I remember really enjoying both of these when I sampled them. So let's start with Rococo Pie. Just make sure this is a clean test strip. This is so good. Oh, wow. I I love this. I remember loving it at the exhibition, but when you're sampling fragrances in that kind of environment, everything starts to blend into one. Oh, is this banoffee pie? Rococo pie. I don't know what Rococo pie actually is. Is it a thing? Is it a real thing? Going to look up the notes for you. Rococo. Rococo pie. Cocoa? Peach, walnut, coconut, tangerine, amber, vanilla, ice cream. Oh, I love it. I don't know why it smells a bit like bananas and cream to me. Oh, this is delicious. Absolutely delicious. People are saying it smells like Lyra. It does not smell like Lyra to me or Acrobake. I get why people would say that. It's in a similar realm to those, but with different notes. So you've got the peach instead. You have got that walnut. I almost pull like a banana note for whatever reason. This is really, really good. If you like Peaches Revenge by Sarah Baker, definitely try out Rococo Pie. Let me wear this on the skin and I will circle back with my thoughts in another video. And then the next one, I might as well get the fragrance up here, is Pastel Rumours. Where is it? Is it not on Fragrantica? Oh, no, it is. So this one I remember instantly enjoying at the expo. It really stood out to me, but let's see how I feel today. I just need to get a new paper test strip because I counted them wrong. So Pastel Rumours from memory was a little bit sweeter, a little bit more like candy vibes. Yum, 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 yum. Definitely smells like candy. It's making me hungry. I'm going to crave sweets now after this. So the notes of this one, again, are peach. There's a lot of peach fragrances recently. Milk, ginger, cardamom, cereal, custard, caramel, orris, vanilla, musk. I do actually get a custard vibe from this, you know, like peach, sweet peaches and custard. Oh, delicious. This is delicious. What are people saying it smells like? People are saying it smells a bit like Peach's Revenge. I do get Peach's Revenge from this, but this is more lactonic, more creamy. I love this. Again, I need to try it on my skin, see how it wears, but first impressions, so, so good. I think I need both Rococo Pie and Pastel Rumours, but what I'm going to do is try them on the skin, see how they wear, see how it reacts with my body chemistry before committing. But both are amazing. I think I like Pastel Rumours more, though. I think I would wear it more. I might even enjoy it more than Peach's Revenge. We will have to see. I can't test now because I've got the other fragrances on my skin, but I might test tomorrow Peach's Revenge on one side and Pastel Rumour. Oh my gosh, I need to make sure I'm saying the right name on the other side. Let me circle back to Soft Tension and Ceramic. Okay, on my skin, I prefer ceramic. Soft Tension is smelling a little bit like CK1 by Calvin Klein. That is not a bad thing. It's an iconic fragrance, but for the price point, you may as well just buy CK1. It's very fresh. It's a nice fragrance. I do enjoy it. But ceramic, it pulls a little bit more clean, musky. It has a little bit more character to it, at least on me. Oh, I really do like ceramic. I might get a bottle of that one. So, those were my first impressions of these fragrances. Let me know if you want to see a review of any of these in the future. Also, let me know, cracking voice, let me know if any of these are favorites of yours or if you've tried them, what you think about them. Let me know in the comments down below. But thank you so much for joining me today. It's been a pleasure as always. I hope to see you in a future video to come. Thank you so much and goodbye.